guys, and welcome to the fish room once again. I thought today we'd spend some time on what I'd call a budget scape, budget setup. You want to get into the planted scene, but you don't always have the budget for it. So I thought we could go out and have a look at what we can find in and around your house, in the garden, and use that to set up a small scape. So yeah, follow me and we'll go and see what we can find. There's a couple of nice stones again. And just as a disclaimer, not all wood and all rocks will be safe to use. So when you do find something, rather do a little bit of research and see if they are suitable. Normally your very hard woods should be fine, and also the harder rocks that you find. If you find you can dent the rock or the wood with your fingernails, then it's probably not a good idea to use. So as you can see here, guys, there's already some opportunity for stones for me underneath the aloe there. So definitely an option to look at. Just make sure that when you do use rock from your garden or from somewhere that you collected outside, always test it with a bit of hydrochloric acid or a strong vinegar, and if it does bubble, please don't use it in your tank. There's a nice piece of wood there. Well, here's some other rock options, just not the brick though. Let's get out of the sun. There's a nice big one. So yeah, definitely some options here concerning rocks. And I'll venture outside into the complex a bit, and we can see what we can find wood-wise. Okay, so we're up here in the upper garden, and I see the guys that put in the fibers left a lot of rocks here. I'll have to test them and see if they're at all suitable. That one looks okay, then one in the middle there. The rest looks like cement. Here's another pile here. Well, this root might be quite suitable if you dry it out properly. It's too green still for us to use, but I'll give it a go. And then we've got the bigger rocks, like this one here. That's nice. Oh, still not much wood to find, but let's see inside the pool area. Okay guys, I did a quick scan around. Unfortunately not much in the way of wood. There's two pieces there that might play a bit big, I think. Other than that, not much really to find that's lying around on the ground. So I'll keep on exploring a little bit and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, so after some rooting around, as it were, I see this pile actually has a lot of little roots here that I could use as a wood accent. All kinds of little pieces here. What I'll do is I'll do the scape for you, but I'll dry them out in the sun some more afterwards, just to make sure that they're nice and dry. See, there's a nice piece here. There's a little piece there. And you can build something quite nice. So this whole pile is full of, sorry about the shade now, it's full of little roots. There's another, some more there, and there. Okay, so I'm gonna collect a few things, and then I'll see you when I'm back home. Okay, so this is what I managed to scavenge from the garden. I've just cleaned them up a little bit, and yeah, we can start doing a scape that cost us absolutely nothing. Just an aside, guys, if you do this, I would suggest that you dry this wood out properly, at least 6 months or so in the sun, and boil them properly as well. This is raw wood still, and purely to just illustrate what is possible with finding things around you. Okay, so let's get to scaping. Okay guys, so yeah, I've got the small tank that I had in the garage, just for illustration purposes. So, you know, it doesn't need to be a new tank. You can get second-hand ones very cheaply, or you can even get one for free if someone has one lying around. And then I have some gravel, which I also had lying around from an old tank, which I'm going to use as the substrate. Okay, let's get to it. So there you are, something completely free. Only used whatever I found in the garden, and yeah, now you can play around with whatever layout you want. Take that one out. Wood and the rocks, gravel. You've got your higher level at the back here. And the wood looks like the roots going over rocks. So guys, yeah, if and when you do something like this, and you're building with a lot of pieces, I would suggest that you use super glue as a bonding agent to kind of make the whole thing one cohesive unit. Otherwise you'll find that everything just floats and tears apart as you fill it with water. Oh, so there you go, that's your budget scape. I think the only problem that you might have is that you don't have gravel or you don't have a tank, but as I said, you can pick these up for next to nothing, or if you have a friend that's willing to part with one, much the better. There you are. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.